Looking forward to this one tonight. The Nordic Blizzard have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Slick feed. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed from the left side. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Mackey's taking it from his own end. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Coughs it up at center. Taken by Martinez. And here at center, that's intercepted. And that's intercepted by Saison. The Seals have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Sends it into the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by DeMello. And now it's to Lizotte. The Seals will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked away. Quick feed to Brown. The Seals take it along the wall. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Seals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good use of the body on the play. Tries to get it out of their own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Sent into the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. And that slides right out to center ice. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Grabs the puck at center. Puts it in deep. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. Quebec setting up behind the net. Here's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Handles the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Yeager. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Oakland's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the wing. Pokes the puck away. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Zimmer. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Heponiemi. Moves it to Johansson. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Seals gain control of the puck. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Bolduc's got it in the defensive end. Dumps the puck in. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Hall's moving it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. Quebec's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to McLennan. And they'll dump it in. The Seals gain possession in their own end. Semenoff stick handling in his own zone. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And he moves it up to Cullen. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hall. And he takes the feed. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Oakland's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off a body. Here's a short pass to Gray. Back at the point, they set it up. Keeps a hold of the puck. And a good save on the play as action continues. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Sagan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Kill of the night for this team, and they won't let that knock their confidence. We know their penalty kill unit is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. So let's see if any of their improvements show up tonight.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play.
Cranley's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His teams in the win column can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Nordic Blizzard have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Oakland's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Hall. Here they come up along the wing. Puck grab by Yeager. Quebec's got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Quebec's got it now. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Tanev. And he serves it across to Bluger. Oakland's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Harper. Quick feed to Bluger. Just slide to the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Quebec's playing the puck behind the net. Taken by Backstrom. The Seals will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Into the corner of the attacking area. Works it across to Mackey. And sends it just out of reach. Grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Orlov. Great stretch pass as he connects. Here's a shot. Turned aside.
Gray's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oakland's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. The Seals fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Oakland's got the puck along the boards. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Girard. And that's stolen by Dubé. Picked up along the wall by DeMello. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McLennan. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves it to Gray. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by DeMello. Oakland's got possession at center. Here's a chance. Misses just up and over. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Through center along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Dubé. And a strong effort on that play. From the neutral zone now. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Handles a sweet feed. Scooped up along the wall by Heponiemi. And he takes the feed. Tries to get the puck over. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Oakland's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Knocked off the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they forced the turnover. And that's deflected. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Quick feed down low. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Puck picked up by Pearson. The Seals have it now. Here's a short pass to Tanev. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Orlov. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Seals have it against the wall. Quick pass to Semenov. Oakland's through center and now in the offensive end. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Smart defensive play there. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Quick pass across to Saison. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Seals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Intercepted the pass. Orlov's lugging the puck. Tosses it on to Backstrom. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Tries to feed it over to Zimmer. Too many bodies in the way. Quick feed to Bluger. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moves it to Backstrom. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves with the puck at the corner. Backstrom's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Pushes it off. And a penalty coming up as the official stops the play.
Guys, this PK unit successfully killed off a penalty so far tonight. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but if they can borrow a little bit of execution from that earlier one, maybe they can shut it down again right here.
Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the dish. The Seals gain possession of the defensive zone. Quick shot! Oh, a true warrior to block that. Tease him up! Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Harper. And a successful clearing attempt. Poked away by Yeager. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Orlov. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. On the attack along the boards. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Harper. Taken along the wall by Johansson. That goes wide. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Harper. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just miss by a few inches.
Slides it on over to Yeager. The Seals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they send it down the ice. Mackey's got the puck. Quebec's playing it from the side. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal at his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Into the corner now. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Quebec's got the puck. Sends it over to Gray. Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Lazat's got it across the line. Pokes it away in his own end. Quebec's got the puck. Gray's moving the puck through his own zone. In all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Here in the back half of this period, 1-0 the score. Lazat's won the draw here in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Here's a short pass to Martinez. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Backstrom's won possession. Oakland's got possession here in the neutral zone. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quebec's looking to break out. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Oakland's won the draw in the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Oakland's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed up ahead. Tanev's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And now he passes it to Brebenek. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Here comes the sentence. Sagan's getting called for tripping on the play.
Guys, this is the second power play of the game for this team, and we know they are ranked toward the bottom of the league in terms of their power play, but maybe they can get something going here and put something in the right direction.
He got all of that one. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by McLennan. Takes the feed at the point. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call. Brown's hack, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Poked away at center by Girard. Oakland's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Girard. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Glove save made by Hill. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Oakland's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. McLennan's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by McLennan. The Seals have it from their own end. Works it across to Hall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Tosses it to McLennan. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. McLennan's got it in the corner. From one point man to another. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, spectacular stop there. They are really dialed in here tonight. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quebec's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Mackey. Picked off by Harper.
Brown's almost back on the ice.
Sends it in deep. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, the power play had a ton of O-zone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Dumps it in. Oakland's got the puck along the boards. Takes the pass. Drills them. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oakland's got it along the wall. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. To his teammate. Takes the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. He's got it behind the cage. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Receives the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves the puck behind the net. Sends the feed in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes over to Johansson. And they'll go the other way with it. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill. We got a win, and here we go. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Quebec's won the draw. Takes the feed. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scooped up along the wall by Backstrom. Oh, that's right off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
And now it's grabbed by Kyrou. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Quebec's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Puck dumped in. Moves it to Saison. Moves the puck over to Lehkonen. And he sends it across to Kyrou. Oakland's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by DeMello. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Mackey. Slides the puck over to Gray. With possession along the wall. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Sagan. Looks to set up at the point now. Quebec's working around along the line. Moves behind the net. Quick pass across to Gray. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Poked away in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Oakland's got the puck behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Through center. There's a hit on the play. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Zuccarello's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Bluger's going to play it against the half wall. Big save by the goaltender once again. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Throws it in. Taken along the wall by Tanev. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Harper's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Brown. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Takes the return feed. Here's a shot. Monster save by Hill. They're going to go here.
Well, the tempers are flaring and changing the momentum of the game. Let's see who the winner is.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Oakland's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tanev. From along the wall, a shot! And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass to Johansson. Here they come on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Breakaway! Sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Takes the pass from the left wing. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And serves up a little knock on the play. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Trying to get it out of their own end. Takes control of the puck. And it stays in. Fires it into the offensive zone. Oakland's got a hold of the puck now. Prevenich has got it along the wing. Jabs the puck away. Pushes it across to Gray. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Nordic Blizzard have taken control of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Here's a chance to set up now. Oakland's gained possession. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. Hill's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quebec's won the draw and they'll go to work. Quick feed to Orlov. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quebec's at the line. Takes the puck at the point. And that's just out of reach. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it to McLennan. Oakland's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Puck grabbed by Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Gerard. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Backstrom's going to play it to the corner. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced. He's in, all alone! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Lazat's won the draw and they're on the attack. That's using the body on the block. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Sagan stick handling in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Oakland's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Lehkonen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oakland's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Turn that one aside. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Sagan's won the draw. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Seals have it now. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Nice poke check. And now it's taken by Johansson. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Heponiemi. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. From behind his own net. And that pass goes off a stick. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. The Seals looking against the half wall. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Slides the pass over to Yager. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Oakland's got possession at center. The Seals played along the wing. And a stiff break setup. Quick pass to Orlov. Sent into the offensive zone. Oakland's got the puck along the boards. Looking to break out here on the power play. Great pass from off the right side. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Collins side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quebec's going to start with the puck in their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Goalie leaves the net to play the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Tries to the paint, and that's blocked away. Handles the pass from the right side. Puts it in deep. Oakland's got possession of the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to Lehkonen. From the point, they take control of it. Puck scooped up by Dubé. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Look at this, 2-on-1. A pass. What a chance there, but they can't connect. Puck picked up by Girard. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. They put the puck into the offensive end. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. Turns that one away. Pushes it across to Dubé. Gaining momentum up along the side. Broken up by Orlov. Right in front with the shot. His reflexes on display tonight.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oakland's got possession here in the offensive zone. They've really got him on their heels here now. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Hill. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Oakland's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed. Oakland's got it across the line. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Zimmer. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hall. Along the half wall with the puck. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Made the stop on the play. Moves it quickly over to Backstrom. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Johansson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Heponiemi. The Seals carried along the wall. Fires it. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Here's a chance behind the net. On the attack along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Dumps the puck in. The Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here they come on the attack. The pass in front. A blast. Scores. And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Oakland's won it. Taken by Tanev. Now he takes it over the line. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And now it's over to Zuccarello. Feeds it over on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's off a stick. And the extended stick ends that one. Quebec's looking to break out. Gains the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Oakland's gained possession along the boards. Pass to Tanev. From the left side, takes it at center. And he had an answer with that save. Taken along the wall by DeMello. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck grab by Yeager. Makes his presence known on the ice. Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. out. It's a tie game. Collins won it off the faceoff. Puck scooped up by McLennan. Gerard's taking it from his own end. And they'll dump it in. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Cullen. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Gets the puck over to Lizotte. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Quebec's got it against the boards. Picks up the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And there it is. Stopped by Hill. Feeds it to Martinez. Moves it over to Dubé. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Puck moved over to Mackey. Quebec's on the attack. Skates in behind the cage. Strong feed from along the boards. Oakland's regained possession of the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Gray's lugging the puck. Quick pass to DeMello. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes a shot. That's gloved by Hill.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Sagan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's an offensive chance. Mackey's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. The Seals move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. With the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Takes the feed from off the boards. From the neutral zone now. Quick feed to Zimmer. The Seals scoop it up along the boards. Quick cross-ice pass to Johansson. Oakland's got it in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The power. unit goes right back to work.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Oakland's got a hold of the puck now. Passes on over to Lizotte. And now he angles it across to Lehkonen. The Seals played along the boards. Quebec's trying to gain a step. All alone. Broken up. Martinez works the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Moves it to Dubé. Slides the puck over. Big time stop.
Martinez gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and you can be frustrated, but listen, you got to get scoring chances, you got to be on the ice to get them.
And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Feeds it across. Trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And he passes it up ahead to Cullen. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. The Seals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to set up offensively. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Man advantage fails to deliver, and both teams back playing at even strength with the score still tied.
On any team, you have to have players who are willing to buy in and execute on their role. And this team, this PK unit, certainly delivering in that area. Each player knows exactly what they have to do. They're getting out there, they're doing it.
Quebec's got the puck behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quebec's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Let's it go! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Blugers won a big draw on their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Tanev. That knocks him off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Cullen. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Seals gain possession along the wall. Martinez moves the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oakland's got the puck. Moves the puck to Pearson. Quebec's got it now. Here's a move in tight. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Oakland's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number 2. And They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've gone in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
And that pass is redirected. Quebec's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Now over to Orlov. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes out the side. Here in the late goings of the period, Oakland's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Zuccarello's got the puck. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Slick feed. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Huge steal in his own end. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Oakland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that chance aside. Scooped up along the wall by Semenov. Quebec's got possession of the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have it on the attack. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Cranley's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Collins ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Great read in the offensive zone by Dubé. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Quebec's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Puck picked up by Lehkonen. On the attack along the boards. Quebec's got possession while undermanned. Solid check to slow him down. The Seals gain possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. The Seals will play it from the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Dubé. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. Oakland's looking to break out of their own end. The Seals have it now. Oakland's gained the line and into the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Great pressure to force the turnover by Lizotte. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Time to execute here on this power play. The Seals will play it in their own end. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
Oakland's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Into the corner now. Moves the puck. Orlov's got it behind the net. And he takes the pass. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. And here comes the judgment from the official.
We got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. Them frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Quebec's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
And that slides right out to center ice. Orlov's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Yager. Intercepted. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Orlov's got it in the defensive end. Oakland's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Dishes it to Yager. And that pass attempt is deflected. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Mackey's out there on this shift, guys, and he's looking to spark this team. If he can use his zone ability to generate scoring chances, he could really influence this game.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends it in deep. Oakland's penalty killers get a hold of it. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Orlov's got it to the side. Along the half wall with the puck. Play rolls on. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Taken by Saison. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Denies him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Orlov. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Into the offensive zone. Shot! And that was stopped. Taken along the wall by Sagan. Handles the pass. Sends the pass down low. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. The power play fails to convert. They still trail by 1.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Quebec's crossed the line and on the attack. Oakland's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with a glove. Angles it over to Yeager. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Yeager. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Cuts into the paint. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Big save. There's back-to-back saves.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Lots of time left in this period. Oakland's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Lizotte won the draw. They'll look to set up. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And the puck skips away after that move.
Zimmer's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Grabs control of it at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Backstrom's got it on the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Hepaniemi's got it along the boards. Answered the call on that play. Moves it over to Backstrom. Here's a short pass to Zimmer. Fires it on net. Hill's going to hang on for a whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's the shot. Handles that one. Slides it quickly to Johansson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. The Nordic Blizzard have it in their own zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. From the wing, it's moved to center. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by McLennan. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and that goes off, course off a body. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
A power play that can... Even the score here, James, it is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Works it across to Orlov. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Seals will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Directs it on over to Yager. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they win that neutral zone draw. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Saison stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Hill. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Bluger's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the draw and go on the attack. Sends it down low. Can't get a hold of that pass. And the puck's kicked free. Takes the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it on over to Tanev. Quebec's got the puck. Orlov's got the puck in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Oakland's gained possession along the boards. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. With some open space at center, the Nordic Blizzard have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Bull-Dukes recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Yager. Takes a shot. Blocker save and a good one by Hill. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And that's off a stick. Oakland's got the puck now. The Seals preserve the lead as their penalty killers get the job done.
What a PK unit tonight. It doesn't get much better than perfect, James. Just knowing exactly what they're going to do, sometimes it just seems easy.
Quick feed to Harper. And he takes the dish. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. Oakland's got it from behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Lehkonen. From point blank. Great stop by Cranley. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Backstrom's won the faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Slides it across to Zimmer. Sends the pass over. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Lehkonen's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oakland's got the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quebec's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zimmer. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Loses his balance on the play. Up along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Lehkonen scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here's a feed in front, and that's off target. Oakland's got the puck against the boards. Grips it and rips it, denies him. Quebec's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Sagan. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Here's a chance in front. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass to Saison. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes possession. Easy save by Hill. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Barons are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Cullen's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck, and that skips out of the offensive end. Gray's got it in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. A chance in front! Oh, wow! Stops again! The Seals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed to Cullen. Gerard's picking up steam. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Seals look to start the transition game. Oakland's got it in their own zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. The Seals have it against the wall. Played big in the moment there. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Levels them with the hit. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Quebec's got it near the point. Centering feed.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Quebec's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Yeager. Quick feed down low. Unable to reach that one. Knocked away. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance in front! And that's stopped! Feeds it down low. With possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
It's another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking... to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Grabbed along the board by Hepaniemi. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Here's a collision with some authority. Shot! Oh, and he can't bury that one!
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
And he comes up with it. It's go time. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. We don't often see fighting much anymore, James, and this is why. There's a real danger to it when you're taking a risk of injury.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Lazat's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Martinez carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Across the line and on the attack. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now.
Martinez put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Cranley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. And smacks the puck out of midair. With the stop. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck up from the left side. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Forces the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Quebec's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Jager's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Strong defensive effort. Puck scooped up by Martinez. Oakland's moving it into the offensive end. Gains the zone on the left wing. Quick shot! Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Oh, what a save in front!
Cranley's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Grabs it in his own end. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Receives the pass. Oakland's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Hall. Poked away at center by Dubé. Takes the feed. Quebec's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Quebec's on the attack. Gets it to the other point. Sends a pass over. Takes that pass back at the point. Nice defensive robbery on that. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Slides it diagonally to Lazat. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Another man advantage opportunity looms. Can they take advantage?
There's been a handful of power plays on this night, and they've got to find a way to make different adjustments if they want to get a sniff at the net.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief safe there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Oakland's got it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Quebec's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
Oakland's got it into the offensive zone. The Nordic Blizzard have possession shorthanded. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. And he loses control here. Takes the feed. Poked away at center ice. Oakland's got a hold of it against the wall. The Seals ready to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Lehkonen. Kicked away. A nice pad save by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sagan's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Quebec's got the win off that draw. And here's the pass to Mackey. Puck picked up by Lizotte. And that goes off a player in front. Quebec's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Throws it in. Mackey's got the puck. The Seals' opportunity to seize momentum in this one is squandered as they fail to capitalize on the power play.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Easily turned aside by Cranley. Quebec's game. Possession along the boards. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Quebec's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Great poke check on the reach. Quebec's got the puck. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. 29 seconds left. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Quebec's players are frustrated. They know that you don't...
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Oakland's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Quebec's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Bolduc won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. From the point, they take control of it. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And this one's all over. And a milestone victory tonight between the pipes for that young goaltender as he picks up his 100th career win.
Well, just think of that number, 100 wins for a goaltender. What an unbelievable feat. And you got to think the journey, it's going to extend itself here, and I expect more wins for him.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.